So as parents, if your child's saying, I'm miserable, I hate this, I'm so stressed out, I can't stand this, I'm lonely, I miss my friends, I miss home, I miss you, let them come home. And this is not a weakness. This is another thing too. Like, I really want to drill home on this because this is really common. It is not weak of your child to say that they are unhappy in a system, in an institution that is fundamentally not designed for their good. That is okay. And it is fine for them to miss their home, their family, their town, and to want to come home because they don't actually feel like pretending that the campus behavior and the campus culture is something worth staying for. It is okay. Don't make them do that. Let them come home, help them find roommates, help them live with a sibling, and help them find a new career plan, a new vocational plan, a new educational plan to learn something practical that they are excited to learn about in an environment and in a way that they want to learn it. We have full control over that. We don't have to stay on college campuses in order to learn things. And that is so empowering.
Yeah. So for me, this is the opposite, or maybe it's complementary to the bored one. When I was saying like, okay, I'm bored and that is a symptom of being, I don't know why I'm here. I feel when the young adults say, I hate it here, that type of language, it's exactly the opposite. It's not like they're questioning anymore. They've figured out that they don't need to be there anymore. Obviously, I'm taking massive liberties by just painting with a very, very broad brush, but this is just my experience here. If I'm bored is a symptom of questioning why you're there and really just like, I hate it here, is a symptom of questioning it and then getting on the other side of that question and being like, I shouldn't be here because this doesn't fit my goals. This isn't what I want. And for social reasons or for professional reasons, for personal reasons and professional reasons, whatever it is, this is not how I want to live my life. Because this is not how I want to live my life, I hate it. If I were saying these things, I would wish that the people that I was saying this to would think deeper, because obviously if they're having these conversations with you, it's not just as surface level as I'm bored or I hate it here. I mean, it could be, but it's probably not.
That's how it sometimes starts. The last point I want to make is that as parents, and I know this is hard, but let go of the idea that finishing a degree is a good use of time, money, and energy and the freest, healthiest years of your child's life if they don't want to do it and it doesn't serve their goals. Help them make a plan and decide what they're going to do next. If they're going to use one of the 5 degree-free pathways and get a job, find on-the-job training or apprenticeship, earn a license or certification, if they're going to build or buy a local business, or if they're going to learn a specific skill to either go get a job or to build a business or to earn a license or certification. There are so many options. And the world opens up when they are not forced into one very narrow pathway that does not serve them. And it's amazing to see what happens when they are free of that.
Just to do a quick review before I get into my point. So the 4 things to look out for is they ask you if they can take a gap year to do something else. They are having to go find or create their own study material and curate their own knowledge. Like they're already educating themselves outside of the college system. They're bored. Once again, I'll interject and say I think that is a symptom of asking and questioning why they're there and not having a really good answer. And then the 4th one is if they tell you that they hate being there. And I think that that's a symptom of asking the question and then having an answer, which is I shouldn't be here and I am still here and I hate it.